talk about acceptance.
Yes, this hit me afresh today as we were driving along on our motorbike. I just saw so much going on, so much complexity to this, even to this visible dimension of reality. And it reminded me of how many dimensions there are, so many that we don't even know, we just don't even know. And just saw all these like bikes and cars and people and everything just going all over the place, and it hit me like, okay, no wonder we're being invited to accept everything, because we don't know why anything happens. We can guess, and our minds operate full bore trying to make up a story of like, oh yeah, that happened to help me with this, or that happened because I did this wrong and so this happened, or whatever. We can try to make up stories. Maybe we're right some of the time, but quite possibly we're right maybe none of the time. And so here we are in this amazing, magnificent experience. So many dimensions, so many variables, infinite dimensions perhaps. And so here we are having this experience in these physical bodies. And I feel like I had this idea of like, just try to be good and try to accept things as though I'm like doing it for someone, you know, but it's only for us. It's only because if you don't accept this wild experience you're having, everything, all of it, because you don't, then you're going to suffer, and that's all it is, because it's so wildly complex. So you just take the ride, everybody. You just got to take the ride. Buckle up and take the ride. You know, accepting everything.
Yeah, and now I'll say when that happens, something magical happens.
Something magical happens because we relax for a start, and we also stop believing this mind that's like operating full. Oh, this happened because of that. That happened because of that. This happened because of that. It's all speculation. So I don't know. I think the reason it hit me is because we were like running late we were taking our children to nursery school, and we were running, I don't know, maybe an hour late because Pan had, first of all, he mislaid his mobile phone and we couldn't leave the house. Then, after he found his phone, he couldn't find his bike keys and all of this, and then the children were outside, and it just seemed like there's a lot of, we're really wading through this right now, trying to just get out of the door, which probably took about an hour and a half of wading, you know. So that was all in me as we drove along. And like, you know, you can try to sort of come up, the mind will go like, okay, well, that happened because of that. Maybe it's for our best good because this happened and that happened. But I just want to just drop all of that, because it's just so much more. It makes more sense logically to just really just accept everything, because ultimately, if you want to be really living in peace, there's no other choice. There's no other way.